Hey, Valtopia. Hey, honey. Hello, what day is it? Happy Wednesday. I'm Val Cripps, and I have been supporting my clients, my high-achieving, highly aware, heart-centered, visionary leader clients to integrate their spiritual gifts into their business and make more money make more money doing what they do, reach more people, have more success with their clients, have better relationships in their lives through the work that we do together. And the work that we do together is to become aware of your own specific gifts, how to integrate them into your life and being, and how to have a more flow-based experience once you do the work to recognize what is aligned for you, who you really want to work with, how you want it to come through. And today I want to talk to you about how doing this work will actually get you out of the doing loop and leaping into beingness, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about today. If you're watching the replay, let me know and share this. This could change someone's life. So let me pull this up and get some viewers. Hi, Patrice, how are you? So I want to talk about this today because it's coming up with my clients, and it's so hard to see this before you've been through it yourself. So this is what I want to share because, we get to a point where we're doing our work here. Let me just share this and then I can focus. And we'll get some crew on here on my page. Feel free to share this. Patrice, how are you? Happy New Year. You guys see my painting in the background? Another wave painting. I love it. Okay, let me not miss the comments that are going to be coming in now. Happy New Year. All right, let's let a couple more people come on. And today I want to talk to you about, let me read my beautiful title that I had here. Loop into doing and feel the stall. Hi, everybody. Or leap into being and reach beyond your 15K months. Now, most of us, and my clients especially, my clients are opening up to more of their own natural gifts that are coming through intuition. For example, I have a client who works with financial assessment, helping her clients to become more financially expansive, which is what I do too, but she has her method. And she's feeling things in her body for her clients that are illuminating and can help her clients get right to the breakthroughs. When we open up as business guides, as coaches, as leaders, to the information that actually does come through us, and if you're watching this and you're a mom or you're tapping into more deeply into your own intuition and knowing that this information is coming through, what do I do with this? I work specifically right now with business owners who are getting this stream of consciousness coming through for their clients, and they're not quite sure how to incorporate it because you're used to doing things in a structured and systemized way, and that's actually how you gained a certain level of control in your life and how you have made some money, but you're finding you're stalling. And when you think about expanding into higher K months, you start thinking that, how am I going to do that? How am I going to grow? Because right now I already feel really busy. And in your mind, you think, well, I'm going to have more clients at my current rate, and I'm going to have to do this, and I'm going to have to do the other, and I'm going to have to do this other thing. The truth is that's not how you're going to scale beyond where you are. And that's where a lot of people get stuck and spend a lot of money and time with the false idea that you need to do more to achieve beyond where you are. And the truth is, you need to become the person that is allowing all of you to stream through with and for your clients. And this is why it's easier and more efficient to learn to access your own intuition and gifts and being and presence and bring that through in what you do, instead of bypassing yourself or ignoring it or denying it and trying to do what you think it takes to support your clients that's safe or that's already a known quantity, and you're ignoring this information that's coming through for you. When you allow yourself to tap into, for example, my client felt some pain in her jaw. She knew that it was an anger coming through for her client. She was able to call that. They have a breakthrough, a huge breakthrough. What happens when you allow your genius, your intuition, your spiritual gifts to integrate into the work that you already do? You become clued in, tapped in to information, energy, frequencies that are there for us to be in. This is actually how we create, with energy, and through our energy, through our thoughts, through our beingness. And when you are learning this and teaching this and then not implementing it in your business, it's frustrating. It's frustrating for you and it's frustrating for your clients. No wonder you feel kind of like, how am I ever going to get beyond this point? Because you're following a model of doing and all the things that maybe somebody else has done, and you're not actually giving yourself the chance and the space to tune into what's going to work for you. A lot of us invest money in group programs because we think that's what we can afford, and we got the PDFs and the videos and all this stuff to learn, maybe another certification, maybe a better website's going to get me more clients. The truth is, hey Sherry, hey Harriet, the truth is, when you take the time out to invest in yourself, and hi Agnes, how are you? I'm hearing like, maybe it's my son's phone over there making noises. I was like hearing a phone beep and I'm like, what's going on? When you take the decision, make the decision that what's coming through you is worthy, and you haven't quite learned how to discern your own energy versus your clients and what are the rules, and you're thinking, how do I do this? I'm going to need to go through a whole bunch of training to be able to do this. No, you're not. What you want to invest in is someone who's going to guide you to understand your own set of tools and your own information that's coming through for you, and how to implement that into your current business right now. And what you're going to find is all the things that your mind is telling you you're going to need to do to get beyond where you are, that information becomes irrelevant. Because what I find with all of my clients when we do an overhaul, looking at their relationships and their business and in their lives, is that there's a lot of resistance happening in terms of boundaries, standards. And when we do the work that we do together to clear away any attachment to other people's methods and decide to dedicate and leap into your method and the version of you that's guiding it, then you're going to see that you do collapse time when you make those decisions, because instead of waiting to do until you get a result, you're actually taking into account all the present information right now and allowing the energy to shift in the connection that you're making to your clients this way. You have a skip coming out with the old, I say. I don't understand what that means. When you get away from the idea that you're going to have to do all this stuff in order to grow, like get more clients at your current rate that you're not happy with, that you're not attracting the kind of clients that are actually aligned to where you're coming to, all of this is going to shift when you do this work. First of all, you're going to release some of the people pleasing and the indecision and the fog that comes when you're not fully embodied and aligned to all of you. And this happens to all of us. It's part of the process of becoming who we are and becoming the leaders that we want to be. And the work that you do, hi Krista, thank you honey. And what's so exciting when you learn this work for yourself is that your method, your modality of healing begins to grow and open up. Your awareness will become acute and powerful as you do this work of knowing yourself and being yourself at a different level than you've ever allowed yourself to be. My clients are successful. They know mindset work and meditation, and they teach this stuff to their clients. What we're talking about is you letting yourself open up to parts of your place that have been on lockdown, parts of yourself that have maybe been in lockdown, that you have been afraid to explore, but that are now really speaking to you and actually illuminating in the work you're doing with your clients. And you're going to find, as you allow yourself to lean into those areas that might feel uncomfortable at first, and you might not quite know how to guide it, that's going to make you so much more efficient and expansive in your impact and what you're doing. Because when you tap into that energy, It's an instantaneous connection between you and your soul clients, and the results are exponential. I experience it with the clients that book in now that I've raised my focus and standard of who I'm speaking to and how we want to do our work together. As you get that level of clarity about yourself and know that you get to bring that your own tools through, in addition to everything that you've already learned that's so powerful, it becomes a much more rapid and deep and intimate and impactful level of transformation you're providing for your clients and for yourself. And so tune in to your business and where you are. Let's say you're stalling at 15K months and you're like, why can I not get beyond this? I'm showing up, I'm relaxing, got my systems, I got my ads set up. Why isn't it working, right? Thank you for the hearts. And I want you to really look at, where are you ignoring and bypassing your creative, spiritual presence that you know that you want to open up to, but you're afraid to, or you don't know how, or you think you need to learn more about it. And this would manifest as that feeling of overwhelm, that you want to grow beyond where you are. And right now, when you look at it, all you see is overwhelm, rather than understanding that, wait, I want that. And right now in this moment, I don't know how to get there, but I'm going to have it because I've been guided to it. Now, let me book in with Val, or someone like Val, that's going to clear away any objection my ego mind and my conditioning and programming has to me to having that. And now let me learn my own gifts and awareness to become more powerfully connected to my clients, to my own passion and potential, to the stream of consciousness that we're all plugged into, that lets you become a more powerful, rapidly transformational kind of guide and healer. If you're blocking out your intuitive hits and you're not tuning into your first understandings of things for your business, for yourself, for your clients, that's a whole lot of wasted energy, and you're definitely going to feel like you're spinning in loops. That can result in a feeling of anxiety or depression, because your soul is hollering at you, hey, why aren't you listening to us? And being able to include that level of intuition and integration into your business, it's not just like, oh, this would be nice, this is self-care. This is a vital investment that's going to transform everything about the way you see yourself and your clients and your business. And you're going to have an exponentially impactful, financially, love-wise, health-wise result in your life and business. So who is excited about this and wants to know how you can tap into your spiritual gifts and integrate it into your successful business in a way that allows you to become more efficient and to experience cash infusions, to experience, I call them life transfusions? Because a lot of this stuck energy that people have in their body and the preconceived perceptions and beliefs you might have about how you're going to achieve your goals are keeping you stuck exactly where you are. And when we detach and unplug from that, which is the work that I do as part of the whole transformation, you have this level of clarity that you haven't experienced. And when you're in that level of clarity, your inspiration comes in, and you do actually begin to see those clients. You begin to see where in your life you've been doing a bunch of stuff that isn't actually yielding results. And you're seeing it, but you're thinking you had to do it that way. We're going to bust open the rules and the ideas about how you think you're supposed to do things. And we're actually going to tap into your guidance system and what's coming through for you. That is going to be an aligned experience that creates a much different type of positive result than if you're hacking away at a system that wasn't yours to begin with. You feel me? Hi, Janet. Hi, Nikki. So here's what I've got for you. I've already got one client going through the glow up. It's a 6-week experience. I've talked a lot about it, so I want to talk a little bit more about Overflow. It's a 4-month program. Now, this 4-month program is for you as you truly have decided, I want this level of income in the month, my monthly income. I want to double my income, or I would like to shift into this goal, or I would like to work with this type of client, and I want to incorporate more mystical, spiritual methods of approach to resolve my clients' issues. I want to be tapped in, hey Rochelle, to the God stream that I have access to and bring it through my business, because I know that this works, and I don't want to do another certification. I mean, you might think you need to. I don't want to learn another modality. I want to learn about myself and what's coming through me, and how to powerfully and confidently be myself and make the financial goals I desire and have the relationships in my life I desire. 4 months with me in the Overflow program. I have a very specific process for each week. You have a weekly session, 3 sessions monthly, and daily access to me in Voxer, which is gold. I am working with you from a level of asking a lot of questions, finding out exactly where you are and how you feel about it, and then someone's throat chakra is getting super tight, tuning into your chakras, tuning into your energy with you and seeing what you feel. Where are you blocking yourself? Where are you trying to go back to the old you now that we've brought in an activation and a resonance with your highest level energy and your most powerful self? When you meet that self, you get all excited, and then a lot of people start to slip back into what they've known. We deal with that integration and expansion into this version of you that has fucking decided, and it brings it in. It's a process of releasing what isn't aligning you to those decisions, and being that decision day after day after day, until you know that you can wake up and decide on a financial goal, receive it. You can clear out the relationships and set intentions daily in your. I have a client that was having an expected negative response from a family member, and we did some energy work and set some intentions, and the family member ended up offering a foot rub. So we went from somebody might be yelling at me to somebody's giving me a foot rub. These are the kind of shifts that you'll learn to allow yourself to create in your life, in your business, and it changes everything for you. And this is why you learn to be instead of do, and you have a completely different result. The only way you're going to get to this different level of result is to take the inspired action and leap into the decision that you want this. You want to have this level of clarity and certainty and connection to your own brilliance, and to bring that through for your clients. You want to stop this feeling of the up and down, right? The inconsistency of your 15K months or wherever you are in your experience. And if you're highly aware and you haven't learned about how to discern and master your own energy and allow yourself to infuse your energy in everything that you're doing, then these cosmic weather that's coming up is going to feel really intense, right? We've got a lunar eclipse and a full moon this weekend, and the tips and the work, the powerful transformation, the work that we do together will support you in navigating these cosmic shifts in a fuck yeah kind of way that does lead to cash infusions and life transfusions. I'm already experiencing it with my current client set. I have a couple spaces. I only work with very few people monthly. I really like to do this deep level work and work with you daily, and we go deep. You are not coming out of this experience wondering what happened. You're coming out of this experience in the intentions you set in the beginning. If there's something you're watching with me right now, put it in the comments. My intention is to be this, and decide it, and then fucking let's go do it. Let's go be it, not do it. Let's go be it, all right? So thank you for tuning in. I want you to go to valtopia.com and sign up and apply. I love the applications I've been getting and enjoy connecting with each of you. If we are an aligned fit, we will get started today. I don't have my kids this weekend. It would be a great time to sign up with this lunar eclipse and this full moon. All your shit's gonna come up. All the stuff that's been keeping you from making the decisions you wanna make. All the stuff that's been keeping you in a holding pattern of fear or confusion or fog, even though you're laying it down and showing up and doing great, you know that there's a whole nother level of integration and embodiment you've chosen. And let's get to it. This cosmic weather is perfect. Thank you so much for joining me. Tell me how you love the stream. Share it. And I'll see you on the next one. Own your frequency, Supernova. There's nobody like you. See you next time.